sorry about that, Gemini. My Gemini husband decided he needed to come into the bedroom to tell me something. Oh dear. Yeah, where were we? I was talking about the Rider-Waite deck, having a picture of one child handing another child a cup with some flowers in it, some pretty flowers. So it relates to childhood, nostalgia, the past in general. So perhaps someone that you used to know will come back into your life, and you'll be reminiscing about the good times that you used to have. Also, this card that points to if you have a problem now, perhaps you might have had a similar problem in the past, and however you will overcame the problem in the past, perhaps you need to do the same this time. So it's all about looking at the past. It's a lovely card, to be honest. It's a lovely energy, this one. It does have emotional elements attached to it because it's a cups card. So I'm still laughing about my husband coming in. But yeah, speaking to people that you knew in the past, or they'll be coming back into your life, or it is a good card if you do have a problem that you need to overcome as well. So let's move on to the page of coins for April. Right, well, he tends to be a dark-haired, dark-eyed youth. Could be introverted, but he's one of these like old souls. He's like older than his years. He's very hard-working and thrifty. He's thrifty because he needs to be, because he has very little money. He dresses very conservatively. He's not one for following fashion. However, because he's so hardworking, he has really good prospects for the future. So he sort of sees like the value of experience and getting experience. He's not like a get rich quick merchant. He's studious and he wants to learn. He's an apprentice. Like apprentices used to spend like years and years learning a craft to get the future benefits, reap the rewards at a later date, and that's what he's about, getting the knowledge. So he ends up having a comfortable lifestyle for himself and his family. Yeah, like I said, this energy, if it's an energy, it can relate to a shortage of money, but slow and steady wins the race. So look for long-term financial security rather than I want it now sort of thing. Put the work in, see the work and the knowledge that you're gaining as an investment in yourself. That being said, if you're going to be receiving any news about money itself, then the news will be really good. When this card appears, it means if there is money news coming your way, then it's really fortunate. So he's quite a nice card to have. And if he's a person or if he's an energy, then you might think, oh, why am I doing this? But persevere and you'll get your reward in the end. Right, if we move on to the Nine of Pentacles. Well, what can I say? Actually, following on from the page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles indicates prosperity, comfort, enjoying the good things in life. So as you can see, the page is saying to be studious and work your way up if you like, and then the next month we're seeing rewards, then we're seeing prosperity. It's a really good card to have. Could be from a business. You could receive money from a business, perhaps a new job. Normally in the Rider-Waite, you see the lady and she's got a beautiful dress on and she's in a garden and she's very independent and she wants for nothing. So it is financial abundance. So it is a really good card. It can also relate to having leisure time to enjoy your home, your garden. So you could find yourself decorating or even moving house. yeah, decorating, gardening, buying furniture for your garden. If we move on to June, the Empress. This is another card which relates to like decorating or gardening or growing vegetables, so that moves on quite nicely, to be honest, from the Nine of Coins. She's very prosperous. She speaks of love and joy and creation, you know, pregnancies, births. She's very fertile in general, not just from human creation, but also if you're an artist, it's a good card to have for artistic ventures. So, you know, get creating. You know, if you always wanted to be a sculptor, then go and sculpt that masterpiece, or a painter, you know, just do whatever. Anything that fills your creative soul, if you like, then, you know, I would say go for it. It's very positive. The overall energies of the spread, yeah, it's a good omen. There's good omens in there. The 6 is a good omen to have in a spread. And look at the spread. The first 3 months looks as though it's like overcoming addictions, and this the second part of the reading, the last 3 months, then it looks like, you know, you've got money coming your way, creativity and prosperity will be turning in your favour. So, you know, that's quite encouraging. The year might start off, you know, perhaps too many hangovers and no, oh God, no, why did I drink so much last night? You know, and perhaps you won't have as much money in the beginning of the year, but, you know, at the start of the new year, it's always bad financially, you know, especially if you have to buy things for Christmas and what have you. It's always quite a bad time of year. But then as we get into April, things pick up, you know, the sun will be out, things will be growing in the garden, be doing spring cleaning, and, you know, everything will be lovely again. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. So that's your reading, Gemini, for the first 6 months of 2017. If you want to contact me, you can contact me at melodywind@gmail.com. Just get in touch if you want to natter or want any questions answering. I do readings. I don't really charge. I just say, you know, if you want to give a donation, then that's up to you. But I'm not. It don't quite sit right with me charging money for doing reading. You know, saying, you know, I'm going to charge you X amounts of pounds for reading, because that's not my way. So, you know, I just like to help people. So if you want to get in touch, feel free. Okay, thanks, Gemini. Bye.